All praises to the Most High.
Shalom, shalom, Mishpachah, shalom family, and also greetings to my conscious community, you know what I mean? This is your brother Shemayah here. And on today, man, come on, man, and I wasn't going to do it, but I got to do it. I feel it's necessary, you know what I'm saying? After watching the Polight versus Divine Prospect the other day, and reading a lot of the comments on the comment board and seeing the sister's video and things of this nature, I felt that it was appropriate for a brother like myself to come on the side of Divine Prospect and not come to his back or come to his rescue or nothing like that, because he doesn't need all that. But mind you, this was just my take on the Divine Prospect and Brother Polight's conversation on the couch. Now, and I will say this, Brother Polight came out very aggressive from the jump, you know what I mean? He came out with the energy. He pretty much came out up in that Dame Dash spirit, you know what I mean? Over talking, getting loud, you know what I mean? Being very emotional and things of this nature. While Brother Divine Prospect, aka the young prodigy, you know what I'm saying, he really held it down, man. I think he really did what he was supposed to do. Brother asked him a question, he answered it, you know what I mean? Irregardless to the way that he answered it may not have fit the structure or the mold of what Polight was looking for. Besides all of that, he answered it, you know what I mean? So, and I will acknowledge that, you know, Brother Divine was on the couch. He was kind of like not really in it. He was like, oh my goodness, I understand. Brother was frustrated, man. I would have been frustrated if somebody kept asking me the same question 30,000 times, 30 different ways. You know what I mean? There's only one way I'm going to answer this question, and he answered it. You know what I mean? So that was that, you know. So yes, he was looking like, oh man, gracious, when is this over? But that was only due to the fact of Polight over talking, cutting him off, and then and then Brother Inky over there making faces, commenting. So Brother Divine was pretty much getting it from all angles. You know what I mean? Sonetta was asking questions or was kind of throwing things at him. Brother Inky was throwing things at him, of course. And he's trying to answer it in the intellectual standpoint of what he's bringing forth. You know what I mean? Like he can't justify what GOC does, what UPK do, or whatever else. He's only giving it to you from where he is and from the information that he's gathered up until this point. So yes, you know what I mean? But until they actually have the actual sit down, then he can go more into depth of what he's talking about. He can show things and things of that nature. So cool. But Divine Prospect, he did hold it down. He held his own. Man, I think he did a great job, honestly. Now, one thing I do agree with the sister on, there has to be a debate or a cleaning house amongst Israel, amongst my community, the Hebrew community, because there's a lot of wishy-washy things out there. There's a lot of things that just don't stand up, and I could care less about any other community, whatever, like anybody else say. And I'm talking about us as Hebrews. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that has to be straightened out. There's a lot of things that One West did that really set this path on some other business. We have the Christian influence that we can obviously see up in our community and things of this nature. So I do feel that it's necessary, that it's high time for us to clean house and really get to the bottom line to a lot of these things that that we do not agree on? How can we go out and make a united front and we're all over the daggone place with it? You know what I mean? As far as the scriptures, Sefer Zikaron, or the book of remembrance, or what we call the Old Testament, and the Brit Chadashah, how those things do not line up whatsoever, dealing with the and Yeshua being the HaMashiach, and just things of this nature, devils, demons, spirituality, all of these things need to be addressed. We need to have a sit down, break it down, get whoever's necessary to make this thing happen. You know what I mean? But with that though, Divine Prospect held it down. He was not. He wasn't on no ropes or nothing like that. My man Divine Prospect held it down. He did what he was supposed to do. Answer the man's question as intellectually as possible without the emotionalism of it. And that is it. You know what I mean? So with that, hopefully, you know what I mean, when they meet again, it'll be a more constructive venue. But until then, I can't wait till I see it. I can't wait to get edified. You know what I mean? But until then, Shalom Aleichem, or peace be upon you. Shalom.